Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're taking a look into Aquarius's I Spy for the month of October. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Romance Angel deck here. Then we are going to dive a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional deck. And in that mini spread, we're going to tap a little bit deeper into your energies, Aquarius, your person's energies, and try to see what's challenging this for the month of October. Clarify throughout that spread, and then we'll get into the meat of the message. And the questions that we are going to uncover in this reading are what their true intentions are for the month of October. How are they feeling about all of this? How are they feeling about you in particular, Aquarius? What will the actions be moving forward? And any advice or guidance for the month of October. We'll also pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So we have already a card coming out. It's heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. Let's see. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to see here? Deception is on the bottom of the deck. I also have children, wedding. We have a lot of conflicting cards here in this reading, and it's mostly coming from your partner's energy here, Aquarius. So heart-to-heart conversations and healing family issues were the cards that were coming out for your side here. On your partner's side, we have getting to know each other, unrequited love, and calling in your soulmate. So it looks as if here, Aquarius, that this person may be a little bit uncertain about this relationship with you. I feel here that you may be in a little bit deeper than they are. So let's take a look. Let's take a look here, Aquarius. So let's see here, Aquarius. What we can see, it does seem like they may be holding back their feelings or intentions, or that they're feeling this way. They may not be telling you that they're conflicted here. The deception card coming out on the bottom. Let's see. One more shuffle and then we will split it. It's almost as if here, Aquarius, that you want to have a deep conversation about maybe taking this relationship to the next level, and this person is maybe holding back here. Okay, please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits, how to get entered into the drawing, we do here for free personal readings and free stuff. It's all linked below in the description box. And Aquarius, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. This person is being very cautious, proceeding with caution. I feel like this person is very conflicted on what brings them happiness, honestly. For your energy, we have the Hermit and the Six of Wands. I feel like you are really going within to try to decide on the path that you want to move forward. I really feel like you see yourself with this person here. But I feel like this person is walking away from this situation, and this may very well be shocking to you. Again, I don't feel like they're telling you this information. This is something that they're hiding. But I feel like this person is planning on walking away from this connection for whatever reason here. Okay, and we're going to clarify it in a minute to try to dig a little bit deeper. I feel like this person is very focused on themselves, focused on their own healing process, maybe filling their own cup, filling their own pockets, even if there are finances involved. I feel like this is something that they aren't going to tell you. This is something that they're definitely hiding. I feel like they're also they have 2 pages, so this is kind of studious energy. Lower level, this could be younger children involved, but this tells me that they're really looking into the situation, seeking information, maybe trying to decide on how they're going to proceed in walking away. So just be very cautious here. I would say ask them if they're planning on leaving, but I really don't feel like they'll be honest. You'll have to kind of watch for the signs, watch for warning signs. Like, are they really holding back? Are they doing other things? Are they maybe looking like they're preparing to leave? Maybe preparing their stuff or changing up their routine with their things. Let's get some clarity out here. They are really holding back on telling you how they feel about this. I don't feel like this is something that they're telling you, Aquarius. I feel like this is something that they're holding back from telling you until the time is right. And honestly feel here, Aquarius, that you may need to try to have a conversation about this with them, but how would you you'd have to kind of try to look for warning signs and see here what's going on. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. So you may have been off balance a little bit, maybe even trying to control the situation, maybe a little bit snarky. But I feel like this person is it's almost as if when things are difficult, it's like they're not trying to be around difficult situations, honestly. Maybe it brings up some past trauma that they're working or having to work through. Honestly, feel like this is something that you want to work on, Aquarius. This is a person who you see you can have a long-term commitment with. And this person is being very secretive, holding back, watching, waiting until the time is right. I get the sense that this is something here, Aquarius, that is going to just come out of the blue. Page of Swords again. Yeah, this person is going to walk away. This person is definitely going to walk away. It's definitely going to walk away from this situation here. So we have the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, King of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. I see this person walking away from this situation here, Aquarius. I feel like you may be in too deep. And just looking for those signs, trust but verify. Always trust but verify. But I feel like if you look into the situation a little bit deeper, the signs are there. They're already being deceptive. They're already being secretive. So they're probably hiding things, or maybe if you look through their things, you're going to notice certain things are already missing. I feel like this person is already taking steps to walk away from this situation, and they don't want you They don't want you to know this. Let's get a little bit deeper into the message, guys. I always tell clients, you know, if you're questioning, if there's any questioning or second guessing, it's probably not meant for you. But if this is resonating, if you're already been feeling like this person is kind of distant or uncertain, there could be a reason behind that. So just look a little bit deeper. I do feel like the signs are already there. They've already been taking steps to move away from this connection. This is definitely something they don't want you to know, Aquarius. So let's take a look into their intentions moving forward for the month of October 2020. Please and thank you for my Aquarian friends. What does Aquarius need to see here about this person's true intentions for the month of October? Please and thank you. That Page of Wands again. This person may be going through their own healing process. Again, I think that there may be something within this relationship, within this connection, that really triggers them to think about some past memories that they maybe have been trying to suppressing. Okay. The Nine of Swords tells me that there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety surrounding this connection for them. I feel like they have been trying to look deeper into this. They've been trying to figure this out, but it's something that they can't come to terms with here. The Knight of Pentacles tell me that this is slowly but surely moving forward. It's almost as if they're trying to figure out how to release this connection. They don't want to hurt you, but I feel like there's something within them that this is triggering here, Aquarius, that they may not be sharing with you. And I know that's unfortunate because sometimes maybe we could help our partner through those difficult feelings. I honestly don't know how you'd really get this person to open up besides look for the signs and then ask them about it and allow them space to want to open up. Obviously you can't be too pushy, but what are you going to do if they do walk away? You know, you can't force somebody to stay in your life. How are they feeling about the situation here with Aquarius? How are they feeling about the situation at hand with Aquarius for the month of October 2020? Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like at one point this was a wish fulfillment for them. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups was the first card out. The leading card is always the strongest. At some point, this turned deep, heavy. There was something that happened. Maybe there was an argument for some of you. Maybe there was something, you pushed them away and it triggered something. There's something here that's causing them to have a different perspective on this connection here. Really feel like they do feel a lot of love, a deep connection here. But again, there's this trigger. Something happened here, Aquarius, and it's going to be different for each one of you. Maybe there was an argument or a conversation that you guys had. Something happened that caused them to really change their perspective on this connection here. And I feel like there is potential in this connection, but there's going to need to be a conversation had that I don't feel like they're open to having at this time. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. How does this person feel? What are their feelings towards Aquarius here? One more card. One more card here. Let's Seven of Swords. They see you as very stable. I also feel like we have the Two of Swords here. So it's like there's this, again, not making a decision or being guarded to making a decision here. I feel like they see you as a very stable, very solid connection, a very stable, very solid person. Again, there is a deep connection here. You guys have a connection, okay? There's a soul tie here. Whether this is a twin flame, a soulmate, what you want to label this relationship, but there is also deception and withholding, and I will always and forever promote there needs to be mutual respect and a connection before it will work. For some of you, there may have been a fight that's the reason why this was, this person is kind of distancing themselves. For others of you, this could have been like, maybe you did expose yourself a little bit, were a little bit flighty. Maybe you had ghosted or not talked to them for a certain amount of time, which triggered abandonment issues. A lot of times that will happen. But I feel like this person has come to a point where they don't want to feel that way. Honestly, that's what I see here. They don't want to feel that way, and they're really kind of deciding here now, was this the right decision? Is this my person? Is this really my person? Is this connection really this deep? What will the next steps be here moving forward? For Aquarius's person, please and thank you. What will their next steps be moving forward? Please and thank you. We have the Two of Swords is present twice. So again, a lot of indecisive, a lot of not wanting to see, not really wanting to make a decision, honestly, is how I perceive the Two of Swords. I feel like this person is freeing themselves from this connection. I feel like they may be moving towards a fire sign here. This could also be them, a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I do feel like it may be temporary for some of you, but they need space right now for the month of October. They're going to be taking space here. Prepare yourself for that. I will say that. Prepare yourself for them to be a little bit distant. I don't see them. They're not going to be going and running off. I feel like they're going to really be focusing on their own healing process here. Get a different deck out here for you, Aquarius, and pull a few cards for the advice, guidance moving forward in this reading. I'm going to do an extended version. In the extended version, we'll take a little bit deeper look into the message. We'll look a little bit deeper into this hidden energy and see if we can tap deeper into it. What exactly are they hiding? We'll pull a few cards for the outcome if the guidance is followed. Anything else that you need to know will be brought out there. I will also pull a few oracle cards if that's something you're interested in. You're more than welcome in joining us, guys. The link is below in the description box. Advice, guidance moving forward for Aquarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. That was the Hierophant. I feel like this person may be moving forward with a Leo. Definitely moving away from this connection towards fire. There's fire energy that's coming through heavily in this reading. So We have the Hierophant with the Sun card, the Knight of Cups with the Two of Swords. So I feel like they're going to be making a decision here. They're going to be making a decision. I feel here that with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that some abandonment issues were triggered. And so what that means is you probably didn't talk to them for a certain amount of time. Maybe even unintentionally, but that triggered them to feel a certain way, and now they're kind of going within, is what I feel like for the month of October. They're focusing on their own stability here. They're trying to be strategic with how they move forward with you, which is a good thing. Even if you may feel this deep connection, you want them to be in your life and all this stuff, understand that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes when we feel that deep connection and both parties aren't ready, then it can cause some disruptions in the connection. I feel like for the month of October, there's going to be distance, there's going to be space between you and this person to really figure out each of your individual processes. And again, I feel like something happened here that triggered an abandonment memory for this person here. You can try to get this person to open up, but I really feel like for the month of October, they're going to be guarded. So maybe just saying, like, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. Just let me know. Again, we all have free will. You may choose to move forward without this person. But for most of you, I feel like you feel a deep connection. And I feel like for most of you, this is something that you're going to be at least waiting for the month of October, right? Let's get a soul journey for you guys. If you have found that this message was helpful, it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme, or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. So, there is definitely a lesson that needs to be learned here. It's going to come down to this connection. Honestly, you're going to have a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation with this person and try to heal this issue. There is a lesson to be learned either way. If you guys come together and are able to heal, that's the lesson, right? If this doesn't work and you're not able to heal that, the lesson is in what caused that issue. What caused you to trigger this person to feel that emotion. I know that sounds harsh, but that's really what it boils down to, because if you don't understand that part of it, there's not that awareness piece. How are you going to know not to do that again? There's going to have to be a conversation no matter which way it goes. There's going to have to be a conversation here, okay? I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is spread to me as I follow my highest instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. So, Aquarius, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.